Daniele watching him close. Here come the regiment in their own zone. Daniele carries the puck out. The 6-footer from Montreal hits the blue line. Drop past Marmalak. His shot. He'll get the rebound back. Another shot. Guimont save. We've got a 1-0 Cats lead here at the Avenir. 9:13 to go. Lounsbury will intercept one. Cuts in front. Got a shot away. Out comes Anderson. Great work by Preston Lounsbury. Top PK man in the entire circuit. Here's JR.
Time of the goal.
It's wrapped around the boards by LaRose. It'll get by Virgilio. Race for the puck down the ice. Belanger moving in. A shot. No shot on Guimont. He'll take the return shot. Wow. Belanger with that great speed. And Virgilio, he couldn't get the shot away. Turned and fired. Portsmouth, New Hampshire native. Back to the blue line for the regiment. No shot yet. In the middle of the blue line, turning and firing. They score. Long wrist shot. Marek Danacek, I believe, again. There was a fair amount of traffic in front of Guimont, sailed over the Trapper side. Danacek fought off a check, really ran to the middle of the blue line, turned and fired really quickly, and the regiment take a 2-1 lead at 4:34. Time of the goal, L'Estudance-Bienot. Few bodies along the way in front of Guimont, but a good quick wrist shot by Danacek. 2-1 regiment lead. Gabe Smith from Moncton. Coming down the right side, Liam Arsenault. Threw it off his skate. It'll roll to Tom Blyle. 3 Wildcats make that 4. Hit the blue line. Veronin cuts in on the wing. Centers it to Blyle. A shot. Nice save by Anderson on the incoming Gabe Smith. Off the chest. 14 to go in the second period. Arsenault was up the middle. Grayson pulls in behind the Newfoundland net. Back to the blue line. Fortier-Gendron. Across to Blyle. Blyle with a shot. Blocked in front. Mutrin rebound. It's on the line. Anderson down. Mutrin almost getting that one. Meanwhile, at the other side, Belanger comes in, knocked off the puck by Fortier-Gendron. He came out of the box. Fortier-Gendron's there. Fortier-Gendron getting by a couple of regiment players. On the wing to Gabe Smith. Smith moving in front. Whoa, what a setup to Fortier-Gendron. He was a couple inches away. Back comes a 2-on-1 for the regiment. There's the shot off the outside of the post, I believe, Sharkey. And the Robertson-Palmer double minor off the face-off. It's chopped back to the blue line. Noah LeBerge slowly, not shooting. LaRose, top of the circle. There's a play in front. Rebound, scores. Side of the net. Guimont made one save. Couldn't be everywhere. And it's wrapped in at the goal mouth. I believe 81 got that play. Dawson Sharkey getting goal number 13 on the year. Power play goal by the regiment, and they lead 3-1. 5:41 to go here in the second period. Yeah, parked at the right place. Guimont made a lovely pad save, but a lot of white sweaters hanging around the crease area, and Sharkey banged it in the open side. Dallas Star property, the Charlottetown native to LeBerge. LeBerge on the wing, kept in at the blue line by Blyle. Centered by Thornborough, back to the blue line. Virgilio's at the right point. That's Blyle at the net. Save, rebound, scores! Riley Sampson! Number 1 on the year. Picked up that rebound and drilled it home. The Cats on the board. Good play at the blue line to keep it in. Riley Sampson from Havre-Boucher, the Cat veteran. Playing in his 137th game tonight for your Wildcat. Pushed up against the glass, but protects that puck. Back to the blue line quickly. Blyle across the blue line. Fortier-Gendron. Thornborough shooting. Arm save. Chase Anderson. Thornborough looking for that first goal as well. Dance into the corner in the Newfoundland zone. Tied up by LeBerge. Gabe Smith on the other side. Kept in by Blyle. Smith in front of the net. Turnus a shot, and they score! What a setup, and what a deke by Nico Turnus. It was a very tight angle. Turnus had to work quickly on the backhand. He's got great hands and flipped it up under the bar. What a setup by Gabe Smith at 3:29. Time of the goal, L'Estudance-Bienot. Forehand, backhand, upstairs on Chase Anderson. Smith with a very heady setup from the wall on the wing. Nice play by LaRose to get it. 14 back to the blue line. Danacek, there's the one-timer. Guimont tracking that blast. Number 13. Here comes Blyle. Through the middle. He'll drop it to Ted Mutrin on the wing to Veronin. Dishing it off to Gabe Smith. Smith centers one in front. They scored! Ted Mutrin! Just like that. Smith to Mutrin. Chipped in by Anderson. Mutrin open in front of that net. Great setup, Gabe Smith. Cats power play goal to take a 4-3 lead. Moncton was trailing in this game 3-1 at one point. Ted Mutrin lost it. The regiment tried to go through center. They in turn lose it and shot back in. Gabe Smith in front of Mutrin. Can he get the shot away? He does. They score! Ted Mutrin! What a play! Power play goal. Cats lead by 5-3. One regiment player, he got a stick on that shot and upstairs beating Anderson. Ted Mutrin, what a play. 2 in a row from Mutrin, give him 16 on the year. Moncton 5, Regiment 3. Marmaluk comes down the right side, throws it around the boards to the left point. A back pass stolen, 2-man breakaway. Wow, Lounsbury, Bickley, Lounsbury, Bickley, and it floated off a stick wide. Wow. Regiment back to the blue line. Moving in, Blake Pilgrim Edwards shot, the goalie on the bench. It'll be picked up by Veronin, off the boards, out to center. Lounsbury is there. Gabe Smith has an open net. He'll power his way to the net. He was taken down. They score! Gabe Smith pulled down. Backhander, net off. Score! 17:59. Time of the goal, L'Assurance Piano, Gabe Smith makes it 6-3. He had the open net and he was tripped up. Puck in the neutral zone, Moncton not chasing. That is it, game over. Let the horns ring out and the banners cry. 6-3 Moncton. What a game by the Cats, who were down 3-1 after a very strong first period by the regiment, out shooting Moncton 22-9.